$25.
I heard you guys were home. I checked Elaine's Facebook and saw that you guys were home. Whatever, leave us alone, Gavin. Please don't come to my home and, like, ask me for money. This is getting embarrassing.
This is totally...
All this asking for money on the internet is getting really embarrassing.
This is totally uncool.
Yeah, I know. So that's not hot at all.
Well, I mean, doesn't he have all these wealthy friends?
Yeah, I know. Why don't they just give him money? Why does he keep asking people on Twitter? And it's apparently not really working.
I mean, okay, Twitter... I haven't tried Twitter, but you don't really talk to anybody, right? It's
you
just
do.
Like,
you can do an @
Jesus
in response
Christ.
to somebody else's status.
We've got a generational problem here.
But, I mean, the problem I have with some of Gavin's earlier tweets was that he had all these @ replies that should have been direct messages. They were just a bunch of thank you, thank you, it's like you could have sent them a message saying thanks. Like, I didn't need to have you say thank you to, like, a million people. I don't need to see that. Like, why do you have to put that there?
Oh, my God.
I don't know why they just let him run free on there. Why they didn't teach him things. Why he didn't go on Mashable.com and, like, figure out... Mashable.com, it's a social media website. Talks a lot about, you know, the latest stuff on Facebook and Twitter. Apparently they didn't send him there before he went on Twitter. They just let him run free.
Why, he didn't get a tutorial or something?
No, he didn't get one. Like, nobody called me to show him how to use Twitter. They should have. I would have shown him so he wouldn't embarrass himself over and over again. But I guess he's getting the hang of it, or whoever is updating his Twitter is getting the hang of it, because he's getting a little bit better.
Well, how about Michaela Alioto here? Isn't she, like... running for something?
Oh, insurance commissioner.
Oh. Whatever happened to that, whatchamacallit, the handicap ramp?
I don't think they ever built that ramp.
That would have been $1 million,
It was
right?
$1 million.
Jeez.
Was it made? It must have been made of gold with, like, velvet on it, like Elvis style, and maybe engraved with her name.
$1 million.
With, like, a Starbucks, like... cup holder in it so she can, like, take a break while she's going up the ramp.
Well, doesn't she telecommute often anyways?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I don't follow. I don't know if she's my Facebook friend, so I wouldn't know.
I think she's in my Facebook.
I don't know. Maybe she updates while telecommuting, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
I think she's on Twitter.
Oh. Now, this board is kind of boring, isn't it?
Yeah, boring.
Do they do much?
I don't know, besides go on Facebook, and then...
God.
I don't really know.
Are they addicted to Facebook?
Well, I have a list. I have, like, a filter on my Facebook for supervisors.
Oh, you have a filter? What does that mean?
Yeah, like, you can make lists of friends and divide them into lists. And so I have a list for the supervisors. First I have my A-list, which is people I think are really important that I like, because when you have a lot of friends, you get people's updates and links that aren't really that fabulous, and you don't need to see them. So I have, like, my A-list of people whose status updates I actually want to see, so I click on those, and then I have family. I have cousins on there who put up photos of their babies and whatnot, and that helps me be a better relative, because I can feel like, oh, that's cute. Oh, wow, your kid's getting really big. Oh, that's a cute outfit. Whatever. Yeah. So I keep track of them that way. And then I have a thing for supervisors, a list, which is mostly Eric Marr. Oh. And occasionally Chris Daly. John Avalos puts up stuff, and so does David Campos as well.
Yeah, what is David then? David Campos is really into the sanctuary thing, huh?
He's been in the news a lot for his sanctuary.
Now, some people have asked, is he legal now? Because he keeps on talking about...
He's been naturalized. He came... I think when he was young, he was undocumented, but he has since become naturalized. I don't know if he could have even run for office had he not. So I don't know. I don't know what the law is with that. I'm not a lawyer person, so I don't know. But I'm guessing he's now a citizen.
Yeah.
So.
Richie Bondo, he was so excited one day. He goes, "Oh God, Myrna, guess who I saw? Aaron Peskin, crossed the street and ran to me and say, how you doing?" As well, that's because he's no longer in office.
Oh, maybe he's looking for something else to do. I don't know. You know what's weird about Aaron Peskin? You'll see him, and it's just like you see him right away, even though he's so small.
Short, you mean?
He's like a little person, but for some reason, you'll see him across the street. You'll be like, "Oh, it's Aaron Peskin."
Oh.
Even though he's so little. And he'll be next to a normal-sized person. And the person won't even have to be that tall. And he'll just look so tiny next to them. But at the same time, you'll just spot him right away.
Maybe because he's giving a speech.
He's just a very little person standing on a sidewalk and barely clears the curb, I think.
Oh my
But
God.
he's cool. He's a good dancer. I've danced with him before.
He dances?
Yeah, he can get down. He can party it up.
What does he dance?
I don't know. He was dancing once at a party, and I was standing next to him while he was dancing with his wife, and he was fun.
Oh.
He he was doing some disco stuff. I don't know what he was doing.
Hey, the mayor is not in City Hall.
No, I don't. Maybe he sends a twin sometimes.
A clone?
I'm convinced that there's a clone that he sends out to sometimes make an appearance.
Are there parties in City Hall now, or hardly?
Not really. I think it's kind of boring lately. I think the people of San Francisco are getting. I think they've grown tired of a lot of the bloated political egos, the era of the bloated ego.
They're not even fun,
The crazy antics is over. People are over it. They're gonna start. Well, they've already started electing people who are kind of boring and not, who just kind of come in, do the work, leave.
You know who I thought was fun mayor was Willie Brown. I mean, people can say whatever about Willie,
he was always.
He knows how to give parties.
Yeah, I've had some extra time on my hands, and I was going through some old stuff, and I found his autobiography, which he signed with my name, even though he doesn't know my name, I don't think, because he's not on Facebook. But he writes all about parties, and he's got a whole section on what you should wear to things.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh wait, well, you could invite you can invite him to Facebook.
I don't know. He has an iPhone, so maybe he has the.
Well, doesn't he have an email with the Chronicle? Because he writes for the Chronicle.
I don't know.
He's got a column.
Sometimes he writes. Yeah, his column is it's a picture of him in
this
a new
town has
outfit.
become so boring, huh?
He has a photo of himself with a new outfit all the time. We know you have a lot of outfits. Whatever. What else is new?
I know.
I don't know.
With his Wilkes Bashford $8,000 suits, right?
That's okay. I mean, whatever. He looks fun. He likes to dress up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Mark Leno? He's kind of boring too, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's always smiling, so I think people really like him.
Do you know why his teeth are so white?
I don't know.
Mark Leno, I mean, if there's one thing about him...
I could ask him the next time. Maybe because he's so tan and that's why they look so white.
I know, it's just
he's really, really dark. He's 10 shades darker than I am.
Jesus, but he's a white guy, right?
Yeah, he's a white dude, and he's supposed to, I'm supposed to be a little bit darker than him, I think. But I don't go outside that often, so. I think he does the real tanning, in the, maybe he does it 80s style in the tanning bed, or he actually goes somewhere with sun. I don't know.
I read the Tom Amiano's little thing today. What did he say about Schwarzenegger? He said to Schwarzenegger, "You can kiss my gay ass."
Oh, he said that. I think that's his favorite slogan or whatever. Tom is fun.
Yeah.
He's a lively one.
Oh wait, Bevan Duffy. What do you think?
Bevan,
he's declared for mayor.
That was awkward, and I don't know why he always he had his daughter with him. And he's always carrying her, but she's 3 and she could walk. I don't know why he keeps carrying her everywhere. She can walk. I don't know. She's cute though. That's okay.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
She'll outgrow that scene soon.
But that was just awkward. He's all early. And I was like, okay. Like, oh, Bam adoptee from here. I'm like, what? And then they already have a Facebook group or a fan page, and I'm like, why would I?
Oh.
I don't even know who else is running, and why would I join this group?
Exactly.